At the moment, there is an ongoing situation in the south of the country. Two Palestinian militants swam across or came across by sea to an area very close to the Gaza border. It's a kibbutz called Zikim, and all the residents of Zikim have been told to stay in their houses while the military searches for any more militants. They say they have killed the two infiltrators. What's particularly interesting about this is that last night, exactly the same thing happened with 5 Palestinian militants from this same Hamas naval unit. It is interesting that, and all 5 were killed, but it is interesting that the leader of the Hamas naval unit is someone whom Israel has killed in a targeted airstrike over the past 2 days of this operation. So an ongoing situation and ongoing airstrikes tonight, and rockets, of course, coming back across from Gaza to Israel, though less rockets tonight than we have seen during the day.
So as you're saying, the situation continues in many ways to escalate. John Kerry, the US Secretary of State, though, is calling for a de-escalation. Is this likely to fall on deaf ears?
At the moment, it might be, because once, as with anything, when it was only threats, you could maybe have pulled the two parties back an inch or at least a step. But now that they're both in it, both firing, both frustrated with each other, and both determined, it's harder to pull them back. There is, John Kerry, America is not acting as a broker in this at the moment. Egypt, the traditional broker, because Hamas, Gaza sits between Israel and Egypt, they're not active at the moment either. They feel that they tried and Hamas was not returning their phone calls, said one of the mediators. So they've taken a step back. So there's no one to pull these two parties back from this brink, and they're well and truly in it now.